Pretty cool, man. I am having fun with this. Let's see if it'll auto take off, even though it's got a dead battery. Watch out! Houston, a dead stick. Oh my God! No! Ah! It's holding pretty damn good. Look at that thing. That thing is holding, dude. A little forward pitch. Technology is stinking amazing, dude. I'm telling you, technology is stinking amazing. So you get the solid light in the front, a solid light in the rear. You know that it's binded or bound when it's 100% that way. As far as how I'm moving the sticks, it's stinking amazing how fairly solid it is. I mean, there's a little bit of wind right now, and I can kind of trim that out. But obviously, if you do that, so you can see how there's a slight amount of tilt to it. Looks like it's at its max, I think. See, it's got too much. There we go. But look at this thing. You just flat turn it, or you can pitch turn it. See that? See how you can pitch into it and turn it? So we got maximum speed coming in hot. Look at how slow this thing can run too. And we'll come in for a landing. Come in for a backwards landing here. I'm gonna land it right in this spot right here. So you can hold down for, I think, like 2 to 3 seconds, and it can take off. Now there's an auto launch and auto land button. So you click it once, and it will automatically do its thing. It'll lift up, it'll get to a certain height, which is, I think, about chest waist height, and it will sit there. And then you can hit the auto land button, and it kind of comes slamming down. You can have a more controlled landing. Well, you can have a more controlled launch too. So you take the sticks, hold them to the far corners, see? Starts it up, and then you can increase the throttle. It does like a auto lift kind of thing. So, but you can get pretty damn low to the ground. But when you go low, you have to watch your altitude. Got close. Give it a little bit of more altitude. The control of this thing is awesome. The looks, I mean, look how this thing looks. We'll bring it down. Look at this thing. I think the flashing light means that it's getting low on battery, is my guess. Do a nice tight circle. Let's go into a flat spin. Ah, we're all over. We're done. This thing is slick though. Ooh, little touch and go there. Battery's going for a good amount of time too. Look at that. Dude, this thing is mint. Look at this thing. Look at its control. Wicked precise. Oh, that's it. It's doing an auto land. Oh, look at that. It auto landed because the battery was dead. So you can see that the, I wonder if I can force a, see if I can force a reef light. Nope. So the amount of time that that just ran is what you're gonna get on one battery pack with this thing. So you can see, it's got its flashing light. Solid light, I think, is good to go as far as flying. This doesn't tell you anything, but solid light, good for flying. A slow flash, I believe, that means you're getting kind of low on battery, and then the low cut or safe landing. It did a nice safe landing, is a quick flash. So now we'll go charge this thing up. I think it takes about 20 minutes to charge it up. So we'll go ahead and shut that off. Long press, shut that off. Get me laugh, huh? Yeah, what's this? What's this? What's it got? Yeah. All right. So, what is this called? The C203 or something like, or a C138 or whatever the heck it is. I don't know. But the goddamn deer have been digging at my pile here. So we've got the on button. This thing has an auto takeoff and auto land. 3-speed functions. Don't really seem to notice a difference in the speed, but we'll try it right now. I will say, man, I'm having fun with this thing. Whoops. It's not even... Wait, why did it do that? It's binding to something that's not even here. So, turn on the remote. You'll see that it flashes. Turn on the copter. It's like a 2 or 3 second press, and you can see the lights. You can see the lights are flashing, right? So what you have to do is you go up, down, and then it should change to solid. There we go. 2 ways you can make this thing launch. You can press the button, which is automatic, or you can do the sticks in the downward angle. So I'm going to go ahead and do the sticks in the downward angle. Reason being is because it feels like you have more control over it. All right, so what it does is you can see it starts it, right? And then you can slowly ramp up its power. Just like that. And it gets to, I don't know, like a 3 or 4. You can see there's no wind today. So I was fighting wind the other day. All right, look at that. Look at how this damn thing is holding. That's pretty good. See, I'm slowly adjusting what this thing needs, dude. So I can give it a little bit of throttle. That's going to raise it up. There is a slight bit of wind. These things work great when there's no wind. Just like what I'm saying is the realism of this thing, man. For how small this thing is and what it does. Watch. Dude, this thing is awesome. All right, so we're on the slowest speed setting right now. And I am banking my turns. See what I'm saying? I'm using the controls to be able to actually bank the controls. So let's go ahead and switch it into mode 2. It actually does seem like there's a little bit of a difference in speed. That thing's ripping now. All right, I'm gonna switch it into mode 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it does. I think what it does is it makes the pitch steeper. So I'm going to land it real quick. Wind's picking up, of course, when I go to land. What the hell kind of landing was that? All right, I'm going to... All right, do it again. Oh, what I should do is I should show you the... I'll show you the auto takeoff. It's kind of stuck in dirt right now. Just press this button. Watch. automatic. Lifts up, goes to a predetermined height. This thing is cool, dude. It really is. It switches position pretty good. All right, so it's already saying low battery. That's the only thing about it, is that the battery doesn't last too long. You definitely have to get like the three battery model if you want to get out here and really have some fun. It's fighting the wind. Fight the wind. Definitely it's not an RC that you can really have out in strong wind. Being a helicopter, it's definitely affected by that. So you'll see it's going to want to auto land soon. So I'm going to kind of keep it near me. See if I can get it to kind of, because see like right now the light is doing like a slow flash. The slow flash just means that it's telling you to kind of, I guess, be close to where your location is. You can feel, I can feel the wind. So once it starts to go into a quick flash, it'll auto land all by itself. I could auto land it myself by just pressing this button. Like I said, you can feel the wind that's coming towards me right here. That's what's throwing it off. So it doesn't have like GPS hold or anything like that, but I gotta tell you, man, the technology that is kind of like been brought into these things. I mean, look at this thing. Even its look. Dude, this thing is awesome. I'm really having a blast. I said I was going to keep it near me for its auto land. Flying a helicopter is definitely just a different skill set. It's got the gyro on it. Dude, this thing is a blast, dude. There it goes. See, look at this. And it automatically lands because it went into that low mode. Now, if I try and force like a takeoff right now, nothing, it won't let you. But what I do want to check is if I turn this off, and if I turn it back on, let's see if I can force it. Ah, see, it knows, I think. Nah, see? Oh, wait a minute, there it goes. Wow. So I'm able to get more. This is probably not wise. It's already flashing. So the question is, at what height is the thing just going to drop out of the sky? There it goes. Auto land. Boom. It knew. Dude, this thing ain't bad, man. Look at this thing. This thing is pretty stinking slick, dude. I am having an absolute blast with this little RC helicopter. Now, I'd have more of a blast if I got the one that has the more batteries, but whatever. So, for the price of what you're getting, for the price, right? For the price and what you get, this thing's like $100. Might be like a couple bucks over that. You can fine tune your hand-eye coordination when it comes to RC, and especially something like this, is it gives you that $100 happiness, kind of feeling like a kid thing. There used to be this toy, man. It was a little helicopter thing. It was on like a stick wire, and you could, like, I've already tried to, I'll put in the video clip right here. See, the helicopter could not lift the Session 5. I mean, it got off the ground, dude. It was skimming the ground, you see it, but it just doesn't have the lift. It doesn't have the power. It's just not that kind of a capable machine now. One of those little Insta360 Go little Minion cameras, it could probably pick that up. It'd be a fight, and you definitely couldn't, like the wind that we've got right now, like this right here, it would blow a helicopter all over the place. So I think I came out at just the right time. So anyways, it's RC Guy Garage. Like I said, dude, this channel ain't gonna be just about RC stuff, but when it is, smiles for miles, man. That's what it's all about. I'm out here ripping up a little helicopter. I wish I had the 3 battery model, and it's a proprietary battery too, and all that other stuff, but there's a reason why. So I'm out here ripping up a stinking little $100 helicopter. It's putting a smile on my face. The time, I don't know, we were out here for like, what, 10 minutes worth of time maybe, or something like that? Maybe 5 minutes, I don't even know. We'll see what the timer says. The timer is the indicator of how long we were able to run that little helicopter. So yeah, this is from a company called RTR Hobby. There will be a link in the description if you want to go ahead and get some smiles for miles. Well, I should say smiles for miles. I don't know, dude. Just, it provides you with, it's providing me with some smiles. So if it's working for me, I'm easy though, dude. I'm a smile factory, dude. If it works for me, it'll work for you. And this is what came in the box. It came with a helicopter. Does have a battery, proprietary battery. Kind of needs to be. Takes, I say it takes about 40 minutes to get to a full charge. At least that's what I've come across. Does also come with extra prop blades, which is something that you might need in case you crash. Comes with a little screwdriver, Allen wrench, and it also comes with a tail rotor blade. Another thing that came in the package is a USB-C wire. So you've got your regular USB that you need to attach to something that's going to provide power. I wouldn't say that these quick charge in any way. I'm not sure if it's clamped down by some type of circuitry that's potentially in here. It does say in the instructions not to open this. I may just open it. It does have tiny little screws. You need the eyeglass screws to crack this thing open. The first landing that I came across, this does say QC passed. Wow. Okay. First thing that I came across on a hard landing, this was with the auto land feature. So this thing does have a auto takeoff and an auto landing feature. And like I said before, it's got 3 positions for speed. I don't notice a massive, it's not like you're getting like, you know, it's not like you're getting aerobatics when you switch it into 3. It just provides, I think, just a little bit more tilt of the RC helicopter. Does have fine-tune adjustments on all 4 corners, so you can adjust your, it says debug. Not sure what the heck that means. But anyways, yeah, it does come with some fine-tune adjustments. There's nothing right here on the back. You just need to provide 4 AA batteries. And, yeah. Anyways, that's it. This is what you get in the box. There is a section, because I was curious. There is a section in the back here. It's like second to last page. It does give you an exploded view of the important parts of the RC. It's giving part numbers, or at least it's saying what certain things are. So I'm under the impression that somehow you can get parts. It's a weird explosion diagram, because like I said, some of the things it'll tell you what it is, like it's a 1023 motor. It says it's part number 20, but there really isn't anything here that shows you technically taking the thing apart. You know what I'm saying? Like, and there isn't also anything as far as a, actually, you know what? AliExpress has the parts for this thing. So every part that you would potentially need for this RC, like say the motors or servos or whatever, AliExpress has all your pieces. I'm not sure about the gear, but AliExpress has what I'd say is some of these consumable parts. It does have the swash plate, or they're calling it the cross plate. It does have all these connecting rods that go to your upper. I don't know terminology anymore. It's been too long. And I know this thing will power up. So, but what I was going to show you is, see all the adjustment that it does have? Look at that. This thing is pretty slick, dude. Pretty cool, man. I am having fun with this. Let's see if it'll auto take off.
Are you sure about that?
Even though it's got a dead battery. Watch out. Houston, the dead stick.
Oh my god! No! Ah.
That was a bad idea. Let's shut that off. Let's try it again. Oh my god. Can't believe I just did that. Battery's wicked low. Let's try it again. I can't have a fail like that.
Are you sure about that?
Oh my god. You gotta laugh, dude. Alright, it should. Oh my god. It does not have enough power. Wow. Totally doesn't have enough power. But it still works. Even in that horrible crash, my god.
Try to make some sense of this. So links are going to be in the description. This particular RC is from RTR Hobby. You can get it from Amazon for $70. But then if you look on the RTR Hobby, you can also get it for $70. You can also get this from Amazon for $140 with the 3 batteries. This is with the 3 batteries with optical flow from RTR Hobby. This is with their Black Friday coupon deal. This is $70 copter with 1 battery, plus adding 2 batteries, plus $5 shipping for $101. Then you've got with the 3 batteries with optical flow for $114 or whatever. It can all be confusing, but Here's the links. You make the decision. It's based upon somewhat shipping and all this other stuff. Yeah, guy, there you go. You've got protection from both companies, RTR Hobby and Amazon. It's just, where do you want to go ahead and get this thing, and how much do you want to spend? I will say, I can't wait until my one single battery is ready to rip and fully charged so I can get out and have a blast with this thing. It is fun. And guess what? Is this thing skate parkable? Yeah, guy, it is. Figure that one out.